brings a 2nd and 9. They run it again with Chubb, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats size. How about the example right here?
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now a first down throw, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now 2nd and 9. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. There he goes, right side. Kareem Hunt. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt, 58 yards. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. We're only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. This is caught. And the Eagles are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got. It's almost like he went to the defensive captain and said, don't worry about it. We got you. Now they got 1st and goal.
Yeah, we're seeing punch, counter punch, and this could be setting the table for quite the game.
I like that. Let's go ahead and put it in the boxing ring, right? You're going to get hit sometimes. Can you respond and hit back? And they're trying to do exactly that.
Penny. We'll take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
This has a feeling of a back-and-forth game, and we've seen that in evidence already with each of these teams' opening drives. This is what you call a quick answer, as they go down the field in no time flat and finish with a touchdown run.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Elliott now to kick this one away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. Rodgers on the return. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An impressive punt return of 76 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
When you got a guy that fast back there to receive punts, that's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach, but it's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. punt return touchdown. Let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. If they didn't get that done, this team will string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick-6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. Elliott now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They begin this drive with Chubb, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Watson's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. On first down, they run with Chubb, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Back to throw, Watson. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down, Watson. And he'll go right back to Moore, completing it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he can only manage to get get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Watson trying to get his guys moving. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run again with Hunt. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
And we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. They give the Chubb out of the gun. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. 2nd down. Here's Chubb again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the air now with Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore as the 1st half is winding down. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the 1st half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Eyes move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Protect your privacy while browsing the web by blocking spammy pop-ups.
63.
Oh, well, what are we going to do?
Hey, 73.
I just love to spend forever in a girl's view. That's not important.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
I don't understand why I'm carrying on like this. I give you almost everything, and as soon as I get organized, I promise you all you will have your own private games. And on top of that,
Here's Hurts to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. Watkins. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. On first down, Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here. And he also picks up a first down. He'll look to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground? Hurts. Dancing to his left. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there for the sack. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second down, here's Hurts. Right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen it.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do.
He's got daylight. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Moore with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. Exactly what you said. You can't miss your turn. You can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Back to throw now on first down. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Back to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
power to work for you. Now you can avoid harsh chemicals or costly alternatives.
Silver.
Throughout the day and cancel it.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Trouble, no sorry, and no thanks.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
That's a number up to 60 applications. All national tackling is proudly made in the USA to the highest standards of manufacture.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
Order right now and get a second bottle of tackling absolutely free. This incredible $40 value is all yours for $19.99. Callers log on now. Call 1-800-841-5572. Again, that's 1-800.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Show delay. Fourth down.
Crowd left Yeti.
They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And again, it's Chubb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. Nick Chubb, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
How very interesting. Perhaps we should have moved at the bottom after all.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Chubb will try the middle here. Down to the 42, second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, here's Chubb again. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated.
One thing I was about Zach growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Come on.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, they run him and run. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and 1. They go up the middle with Chubb. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on comes the kicker, Dustin Hopkins, in a big spot. This for the lead in the final stages. Hopkins' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there. That beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Why does that make you want to catch it?
Boys catch things out there? Yes, they do. I've seen them. They catch all sorts of crawly things like snakes, spiders, lizards.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. One thing that makes him so tough in these 2-minute drills, you got to take into consideration he's mobile.
And that's a big plus for him, but he also has to be careful with that mobility. Sometimes getting rid of the ball and stopping the clock is more important than running around and maybe taking a sack.
Steps away to his left. It's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, it's so blue like that.
All right, you're still at least 30 yards from realistic field goal range. You want to get the ball to the 38, preferably the 35 or less, to give your guy his best shot at putting it through the post.
Dressed him up to look like a cute boy, that's all. I taught him to lie, cheat, steal.
He'll look to throw. Finding Watkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73.
Tonight is Highland.
Back to throw.
Oh,
And that's
goodness.
going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in a position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, as